All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another little short real talk. I pray everybody's doing well as we give the Most High all the honor, the glory, and definitely all the praise and worship. This is just a little video response back to you, T Money. You know who you are, T Money 41. This the New Orleans Saints. Okay, yeah, everybody think I'm just a huge Cowboys fan because I have this in the truck. But this truck was given to me with that already in there. I am from Dallas, Texas, but I'm not no diehard fan like that. I ain't no sports fanatic. I always got to tell people that. And this cap I got on is not even a Cowboys hat. It just says Dallas. But I have nothing against the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys, matter of fact, but Cowboys ain't never done nothing for me. The Cowboys is not my savior, so let me just say that. But to answer your question about the NFL, I don't just say this about the NFL. I say about the NBA, sports, politics, you name it. You got to be if you still don't think that this stuff is rigged, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not even a New Orleans Saints fan, but New Orleans got robbed for that. You can see that biggest day. that was pass interference all day and all night. Man, almost just demolished the dude, man. But here we go again. Tom Brady. I don't hate against nobody. I love to see a good game, but wrong is wrong, and highway robbery is highway robbery. And that's why I always say people get paid off. I said this years ago about the Dallas Mavericks when them officials, them referees got caught. They was cheating. They did it for the money. When you look at boxing, I mean, you name it, wrestling. I mean, whatever sport, it's not what you think it is. It's always somebody, excuse me, getting paid off, making more money. Some get paid to take a dive. We like to say, but New Orleans, hadn't they would have made if they would have had made that call, I believe that game would have went a different way. I hate that for you, Drew Brees, but hey man, we know what time it is with these sports, and we talk about this on our live chat sometime. All this stuff is not what you think it is. It's paid off. It's rigged. It's fixed. Just like your presidency, I ain't gonna say presidency, that ain't even a word. But just like I tell y'all about who get put in office, they already know who's gonna be where. We have to understand what we living in this world. It's not what you think it is. It's based on this. America is based on lies and racism and cheating folks. Stabbing folks in the back, highway robbery, like I just said. Just go back to who they say discovered America. And I'm just making a point with that. Everything in this life is pretty much based on a lie, or let me just say lies. Period. You know. So when it comes to these sports, anybody in their right mind that saw that, and them referees was right there to see that call, that they didn't make that call. Now you got your Patriots going again. You know. But had they would have made that call, I do believe that in my spirit that yeah, I think New Orleans. I don't think I know New Orleans would have won that game. Drew Brees is a hell of a quarterback. I always said that about Drew. Drew is a hell of a quarterback. I hate the Cowboys didn't make it, but the Cowboys just got towed up. They got out coached. They got outplayed. See when you doing something and it's not working, then you should make different plays. Call those audibles like we used to say. But Cowboys, Cowboys a lot of times defeat themselves, just my opinion, because they just when people continue to do the same thing and expect different results, that's the definition of insane. And the Rams read them like a book. I mean, I'm just being real, man. They got towed up. They didn't make no changes. The defense was tired. They was wore out. They shut Ezekiel Elliott down. Hey, when you see stuff going on, that's where a coach step in and say, hey, let's do something different. But had that have been Jimmy Johnson back in the day with the old Cowboys, it wouldn't have went that way. See, I'm an old Cowboy. Now you want to say a fan? I was an old Cowboys fan when Jimmy Johnson was still in there, and we had all them man. We had all them boys, man. We had a power hitting team, man. That man. I'm a big fan of Charles Haley when he was playing. You know, Charles Haley was so cold. Oh man. But like I was saying, man, these sports is rigged up. You know, somebody just got paid big time. Trust me, somebody just got paid big time. So that's my little 2 cents. You know, this is not a Bible study video. This is just a little real talk about the sports and what happened with the Saints. You know, the Saints they ain't gonna go marching in this time. But I'm gonna flip this video around before I close. But the real Saints, y'all better be on guard with what's going on in this world. Things about to take a turn for the worse, more and more and more. But you stay on guard and do not be deceived. Don't be so sad that the New Orleans Saints lost. Just make sure that the Saints ain't gonna lose. Y'all know who I'm talking about. With that being said, y'all take care and y'all remain blessed.